nah, just be here. Like, the most amazing gift you could give to yourself is just being here. Because, listen, one life, you only have one life. So be here. Why not? Like, embrace everything that you can about this lifetime. I just felt so big back doing that shit. Hi, Soul Family. How you feeling? How you doing? It's your girl Jaya Fire, and we back at it again with another soulful episode because it is the sweet tea for the soul. Yeah, period. New energy, feeling good. I'm a little out of breath, I ain't gonna lie. Damn. Welcome back to a new episode with bright, loving energy. Yeah, we're gonna light up this incense, and while we do so, we're gonna talk about what it means to be spiritual to me. Like, what are the things that I have gathered in my actions, my thoughts, my body and soul, the things I put out into the universe that makes me spiritual to me, because everybody's spiritual journey is different. But you know, what are the things that I developed in my daily practices, you know, besides, you know, the meditation and the prayers and all that. That is a normal thing, right? I do that, you know, journaling. I talk about that all the time. Now it's time to switch it up a bit, and we're going to talk about like me being calm, more present, putting out love, being authentic, pure, having light energy. What else should I put? Intuitive and divine sensuality. Yeah. And then, you know, the deal already is all in my iPad. So let's get started. First off is the calm feeling. And I'm a little out of breath right now. I don't know what's going on lately. I just need to up my cardio, which I'm going to do later in the gym today. Thank God. Because it's terrible. Like, I stopped smoking. Yes. That has been a journey of its own. I feel like when you, depending on your whole smoking experience, if you do smoke, like, you've had enlightenment while you were high, right? Who knew that off the ganja I would have another enlightenment that actually took me to higher heights than being on ganja? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I stopped smoking and my energy became more lighter, my dreams became more vivid. I am more present. Also, I had like another spiritual awakening around the same time that I stopped. You know, it was like a Kundalini energy type of thing, balancing my chakras, talking to the full moon. And that's when I really started to look at my life through a different perspective, right? So I quit for now. Okay, I can't say the reasons why I quit just yet, but just know when the time comes, it was all for good reason, okay? So it's not like I quit because I wanted a tolerance break. I mean, it was at first. I started to like gradually stop smoking, but the first thought was to gradually stop smoking because I just felt it becoming like an unhealthy habit. And I was like, nah, this is like slowing me down in a sense. But after practicing that, so like I would do it less throughout the day. And then I made a decision about my life and I just stopped smoking on the whole. But I can't tell you how to that decision yet. you just gotta wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? You gotta keep the things to yourself, and then when it manifests, you could say what you want. Right now, I can't say what I want. But yes. So right now, I just have this calm feeling about me. I'm not overthinking. I'm not having that mental stress, because when you smoke for the longest and, you smoking and you start thinking, sometimes them thoughts could go against you. So that really played on my overthinking and my mental stress. At times, like my anxiety was up and I would smoke. Sometimes it would make the anxiety worse. Sometimes it would make me calm, but I didn't want to depend on weed to always be calm, right? So now I'm just calm throughout whatever I go through, because it's on me. I'm not depending on anything for that. Sometimes I take some lavender. Sometimes I take the moment to just pray, journal, go outside and talk to the moon, the universe, go to the beach. I haven't gone to the beach in a minute. The water is a little cold and rough. That's not for me. But, you know what I'm saying? When the time does come, I find other ways to ground myself through music or whatever the case may be without weed, right? I just let my mind be mindful in the moment. I'm aware, being in the present, taking my time, giving myself a calm feeling. Every time I feel anxious, I breathe, you know what I'm saying? Doing some breath work, like really just paying attention to my own breath. Like, okay, am I breathing fast right now? Okay, calm down. Because sometimes my anxiety could be activated without me even knowing. Like all of a sudden, I'm breathing heavy. All of a sudden, like I'm breathing so fast. All of a sudden, like I'm feeling jittery. And I have to like remind myself, calm down. Okay, there's nothing to be anxious about right now. Just calm down, right? So just relaxing myself. You know what I'm saying? Another thing is being present. So I'm staying present. It helps me not overanalyze the past, and it helps me not to worry about the future. So I'm just here. I'm cooling. I'm just, embracing every moment, whatever moment that may be, right? Even if it's like an agitated moment, even if it's a moment where like, I don't even want to be here right now, but I'm going to embrace it anyways. And most likely when I change my perspective on it, something good comes about. So, just embracing every moment. Remind myself not to live so fast, because what am I living fast for? Like, life is going to happen regardless. Things are going to happen regardless. I could take my time, okay? I can enjoy the things around me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to live so fast or just be in my phone all day or try to move past this moment. Nah, just be here. Like, the most amazing gift you could give to yourself is just being here. Because listen, one life, you only have one life. So be here. Why not? Like, embrace everything that you can about this lifetime. Change your perspective and turn it into something good. And this is me like finally coming out of survival mode and just being like, hey, I got this. So once I got this, I am in the present moment. Right? I'm not rushing any feeling. I'm just letting time do its thing, and I'm here. Right? Right. And then the next thing is love. I surround myself with the vibration of love, because not only is love an action, love is also a vibration. So you have to embody that within yourself. It's one of the most highest vibrations, right? So just feel high vibrational as much as you can. I know life is going to have its ups and downs. You're not going to have the moment to be high vibrational all the time. But the moments that you do, choose it. You know what I'm saying? It's not hurting anybody. You're embracing the love for yourself. And then you could have that love, show up in other places like family, friends, significant other, work, social media. But once you embody it inwards, it shows outwards. Like I say, where energy goes, it flows. Right? You know what I'm saying? I love myself like how I would love others. One thing that has been a major journey for me is trying to love myself. Trying to love myself unconditionally at that. Like, no matter how I look in the morning, no matter how I look when I'm bloated after I just ate, no matter how I look after I've been in the gym, haven't been in the gym for 3 weeks, no matter what embarrassing moment I went through, no matter what opinion I have, no matter how messy my hair looks, I love me unconditionally, right? So I've just been trying to love myself, loving myself, and it gives me the energy to fill my cup so I could love others. You know what I'm saying? Like, love yourself like how you would love others. You know how you give your love to other people first and you show people unconditional love before yourself? Cut that out. It's 2025. Cut that out. Show yourself love first. Give that love to you. Give back to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop treating other people like they're charity cases. Give back to you. Save yourself first. And see what that does for you. See how your mind switches around. See how your environment switches around. Even if you may lose friends because you're not giving them the savior that they need. The only savior that they need is God themselves. Okay? You're your own person. You have your own life to live. Don't be trying to save everybody. You're not Captain Save-A-Ho. Because I told you we don't stop that too. So love yourself. You know what I'm saying? Be drama free. Take care of yourself. Pick a day to really just do that self-care, but love yourself. Okay? This is the year where we're loving ourselves. We're giving back to ourselves. All the energy that we were giving to other people that were just ungrateful, nah, baby, we're giving it to us because we're going to be grateful for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I pour into myself and I'm like, damn, I needed that. Right? Thank you, Jaya, for giving back to yourself because you needed that. Right? Also, speaking about myself in third person definitely helps too. But I'm like, yeah, I'm my own person. Like, I can't be worried about X, Y, and Z all the time. It's just not going to work out for me anymore. Right? So, And then being authentic, staying true to my nature no matter who and what I am around. I've dealt with social anxiety for a good minute. You know what I'm saying? Like a good minute since like high school, middle school type shit. Right? And it was always based off the energy of people either seeing my worth and trying to knock me down because of it, or not seeing my worth and trying to put me down to their level, whatever it was, and it played on my worth. You know what I'm saying? It played on my insecurities. So I would feel like when I step out anywhere, people are judging me. People are overanalyzing everything that I do, and it made me feel like I was in a box. So I stopped that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be me. Whether you feel like that aligns with you or not, I'm going to be me. Whether you feel like you're envious of that or not, I'm going to be me. Whether I click with you or not, it doesn't matter. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not forcing no relationship. I'm not forcing no bond. I'm not forcing me to be in an energy where I feel uncomfortable. None of that. I'm being authentic because I choose to be authentic for me. It's been a journey. Like, I've tried to be authentic in places without worry of what others might think. But now who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just doing me. Even if I have to sit in a corner by myself, I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Before I let people's projections and insecurities play a part on how I move out in this world, I couldn't care less. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to do the most to get people's validation, nothing. It's when I started to really care about what people think, then that's when my social anxiety started to kick in. But I don't care anymore. Like, I'm being the old giant that just don't care. When I was very young, you know what I'm saying? Before middle school, I was that girl and I didn't care. And I was authentically me, and I brought that authentic energy wherever I went. So I'm back to that because I don't care. All right. No more social anxiety. I have a place in this world too, whether you like it or not. I'm not afraid to voice my opinion. I'm not afraid to start no controversy, whatever the case may be. Don't care. Like, you just have to deal with it. And if you don't like it, nobody asked you to be in my life. Really and truly. So, staying pure. You know what I'm saying? Remember, I have pure, raw energy. Nothing is beneath me, nor am I above anybody. Like, I'm just in my own lane. So I don't see it as no competition. I don't see it as I'm doing better than this person. I don't compare my life to other people's lives. I'm in my own lane. I'm staying pure. I'm staying raw to me. And that's that. I stay true to my values. I'm not compromising that for money, status, people, or places. I'm content within me because that's what I choose to do. I'm here. I'm loving me for me. That is it. Right? I'm being authentic. I'm being pure. I'm being content. I'm loving myself for me. Values, all of it. My aura, my energy, my light is shining as much as possible. Radiant as much as possible. Even the days that I feel off, I'm still putting out that radiant energy as much as I can. I'm bouncing back, whatever I got to do. I'm not letting no dead weights hold me down. I'm not letting people's envy hold me down. I'm not letting anything, no heavy energy holding me down. Even if I gotta cleanse, I gotta do some breath work, I gotta let go of the things that don't serve me. But nothing is weighing me down. 2025 is just me. So I pass on my light and kind energy to myself and others. You know what I'm saying? I listen to my intuition, strengthen it, putting it to good use. My intuition is my guide and connection to the divine, and I would never let that go. Okay? Because during this crazy, chaotic world, we need some type of guidance, and my intuition is mine. Right? Never will I doubt my intuition. That is my superpower. Right? Okay. My divine sensuality. I'm connected to all my 5 senses, making me more present, more precise, more me, being more intentional with my actions. You know, everything that I say I'm going to do, if once I say it out loud, even if it's to myself or somebody, I'm doing it. Which I've always been on that beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never given up on myself in that way. But now it's to the point where if I say something, I set a goal, I'm going to do it. I'm being more intentional with my actions, right? I'm not just saying things just cause, right? Connecting to my chakras, especially my sacral chakra. You know, being more creative, staying in tune with my divine feminine energy, embracing my sexual and sensual energy because that's me. Like, I naturally have this energy and I'm not going to push it aside because a woman is not supposed to embrace that or whatever. No, that's me. And you're going to see the side of me and you're going to embrace it just like I am. Like I said, I don't care. I'm just here. All right? Never going to neglect it. Period. And that's what it means to be spiritual. Okay? Love you guys. Thank you for staying in tune. Mwah. And I'll see you guys on the next time. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. And I'll see y'all on the flip side.